de la aldea, women se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow. John Gama, dando de la mata. Desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo. Viendo para acá arriba.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's California taking on Georgia. Ready to go now? Now, here is Jason Churio. Fastball in for a strike, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. Suzuki running hard for it. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jackson Merrill now at the plate. Outside. Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. That's too low.
That's low. That's a
that's
ball.
Ball 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Varitek puts it away for the out. 2 down. Trey Turner at the plate. And there's the strike.
Well, off to a good start. He's got to get the baseball, work quickly, and move the ball around. And that time, perfect pitch at the knees on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
It gets down, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Colson Montgomery. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Turner off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. The 0-2. And the sweeper misses. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back here with my pal Siggy, towing the slab in today's game. Logan Webb. What do you look for here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the DH. Trey Turner did not go. That one the other way. Merrill sends it to first, and they get Turner for the out. Now here is Seiya Suzuki, and he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. Check swing in the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to.
Merrill throws to first in time. So the go-ahead run in scoring position at the plate. Mark McGuire. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hernandez has it sized up, squeezes it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Christian
Moore.
Shota back to work. Shota measures 5 feet 10 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan. Suzuki has a beat on it. 1 away. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
0-2.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
And now the lefty cut on and lifted in the air. Suzuki, long run into the gap, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Ohtani.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
It's 0-1.
No score here in the second. There's the strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Here's Kike Hernandez. In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a count 1-2. On the ground, and that's just foul. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Barretta reaches out for the tag, and that is out. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And a foul ball. That misses.
1-1.
And 1-1. That one
2-1.
missed. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh gathers, throws to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Backed off the plate that time. High fly ball out to center field. Churio hauls it in, 2 away. Willie Adames stands in.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
And ball 1.
Ball.
2 out, space is empty.
1-1.
Next
That's
offering is down low. And a swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. Stretches out and hauls it in. And we're back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Churio.
Churio.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Merrill batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Shota keeping him close. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Andres Munoz.
Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Here's Turner now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Bunt attempt misses. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Churio, the runner at second with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Munoz. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. That results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So here's the cleanup hitter, Colson Montgomery. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight. Bottom of the inning. Now, Jason Varitek. In the air, right side. Hernandez sizing it up. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Termarr Johnson. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Swing and a ground ball. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. So the batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. That one kicks away from the catcher. In there safely. And the next pitch is way outside.
Ball.
1 away with a runner at third.
3-1.
Here in the last half of the third. Turner. Not in time to first, and a run comes across.
Comes through with the RBI. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Left field. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from first. The throw to second is offline. So digging in, Cameron Meisner.
One ball, no strike.
In the dirt. Turner at second with 2 down. Runner takes off for third. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Christian Moore. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now Cal Raleigh flied to right his first time. To third, Pendleton. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that is cut out and missed. And that's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Just
ball,
missed.
that's in.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Pitch is
Ball.
in the dirt, and a count now even up. Meisner flying after this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. So up next, Terry Pendleton. Oh, he hit him.
You hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
This one could be trouble.